Let's expand on what Matt just laid out for us. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu reportedly telling President Biden he's willing to strike Iran's military rather than oil or nuclear facilities, pointing to a more limited counterstrike despite high tensions. Retired Army National Guard Major General John King is speaking at Donald Trump's rally in Atlanta today on the dangers of our troops are facing under Biden and Harris's command, and join us with more. First off, Major General, this is outrageous. Another leak to the Washington Post from confidential meetings between Netanyahu and this administration.
Good morning, Brian. It's absolutely ridiculous that we would telegraph or we will allow Israelis' defense to be telegraphed to the Iranians. It's just not serious. These people at the White House are not serious about not only our allies, but the defense of our nation.
So let's get this straight. If General Biden had his way, they never went into Rafah, found those tunnels, and unearthed maybe 4 or 5 battalions of Hamas. If General Biden had his way, they wouldn't have went into Hezbollah, taken out all their command, and blown them up at least 3,000 Hezbollah warfighters with their pagers, and they would not have moved in and blown up those tunnels that go right to the UN facilities. And now General Biden is stopping them by exposing them about different sites he wants them to hit. When are they going to learn that his instincts are terrible?
That's why this election is so important, Brian, because, my goodness, the people of Israel, the people of America should not be holding their breath because of this administration's incompetence. That's the only thing you can call it. The Israelis have been taking the hit for the United States all the way back to Desert Storm. The Iraqis struck with Scud missiles into Tel Aviv, and we requested the Israelis not respond. We would not do that, and it's unreasonable for us to expect the Israelis to do the same.
Let's take a look at their failures. August 26, 13 U.S. Members die at Abbey Gate, a bombing that we knew was going to happen, a withdrawal that should never have taken place. August 30th, we leave that country, turned it over to the Taliban. Al-Qaeda is now back, and bin Laden's son now running things in Afghanistan. February 24, 2022, Russia invades Ukraine. We telegraphed it. We allowed it. We didn't get Ukraine ready for it. And then Hamas attacks Israel. Our intelligence and their intelligence were unable to foresee this. So what would you do? What targets would you hit?
Everything should be on the table. And we should not, our allies should not be, the defense of their way of life, their nation. But also look at the risk that we're putting our service members on. This is America's treasure, our young men and women serving in uniform. When we telegraph to our enemies that what's on the table and what's off the table, we're putting our service members at greater risk. And that's unacceptable.
All right, Major General John King, thanks so much.